Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Just so many emotions right now. Just so many freaking emotions. The New York Knicks just came out victorious up against the Cleveland Cavaliers in Ohio, the final score being 107-98. And with this win, the New York Knicks improved to 11 games above 500 with a 36-25 record. And this was probably one of the most important wins of the season for the New York Knicks. When you take a look at the overall context, there's not many games to go. It's after All-Star break. The New York Knicks are just killed with injuries entering this game. Isaiah Hartenstein, he's played the last couple of games, but we know he's not fully 100%. That sore Achilles is still bothering him. You could tell when it comes to some mobility, even though he made some amazing plays defensively, plays with so much heart. I absolutely love what he brings out there on the basketball floor. No OG Anunoby, that elbow injury. Julius Randle, that shoulder injury. And even though they're making progress, at the end of the day, you want to see those guys out there on the basketball floor. So you take a look at the injuries. There's not many games to go. You want to see this team get into a rhythm. We play the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have no Donovan Mitchell, and they have no Karis LeVert, but they still have Jared Allen, Mobley, that are versatile defensive players. They still have a guy of Sam Merrill that can stretch the floor, Max Strus, brand new acquisition. You also put on top of that, if the Knicks lost this game, would we have been cooked? Like, obviously, one win, like, we could still fall off, and hopefully we don't. We play the Hawks next, no Trae Young, so that's a winnable game, maybe. But obviously, an injury went down with Jalen Brunson that we're going to be getting into. Unfortunately, just freaking sucks, and hopefully it is just a sore knee. But the last time the PR put out sore something, OG Anunoby, sore elbow, he ended up getting surgery. But anyway, let me put on top of that as well, the Philadelphia 76ers had a ginormous win today to actually even up the same record as the New York Knicks, 35-25 entering this game. New York Knicks are obviously 36-25 now with this win, but beating a healthy Mavericks team in Dallas, we have these injuries, and if we lost this game and the Sixers won the next game, we could have dipped to that 5th seed. But that didn't happen, thank God. But we do play the Hawks next. But when you just dive into this game, you're just like, I didn't scream, I didn't cry, my eyes didn't get watery. I was just numb when I saw Jalen Brunson get hurt 1 minute into this game. Non-contact, up in the air, looks like his knee buckles. He comes down, he's in so much pain. He tries to stand up, he can't stand up, he needs to get helped off the court. The non-contact was just like, are you kidding me? Is this an ACL? And obviously you're thinking about the effect like this has on your basketball team. If it's a bad injury, you're like, damn, Randall should just get the surgery at this point. The season's done and all that. But you just think about the human being first, like how much work they put in the season to just lead up to like this point. The season's kind of almost done, and then he gets injured. It comes out with a sore knee. Hopefully it is just that, but there's no real diagnosis yet that has come out while I'm filming as of right now. But you're just like, damn, the Cavs are undermanned, but now we have no Jalen Brunson? Like, are you kidding me? You look at our bench, we have Sims there, Charlie Brown Jr., Bogdanovich, like McBride, because he ended up being a starter. McBride ended up playing every single minute after Brunson went down. He played 47 minutes. Brunson was hurt 1 minute into this game. And I'm proud of this team. The Knicks absolutely fought their ass off. It was gritty. It was a game of runs. You had Sam Merrill splashing it from the outside. Darius Garland had some moments. Garland at 19, though. He didn't go off like crazy. McBride, our second-round pick, had, I believe, 16 or 17 points. Had a huge 3 off the dribble in the 4th quarter. But this was a game of runs, and the Knicks had an answer for everything. They really did. That's what I thought was so impressive, especially when it came to Hartenstein not being 100%, Sims being out there on the floor, and Mobley had a huge putback, and they had their moments in the paint. But you have Josh Hart that snagged 19 rebounds and just continues to kill this Cavs team no matter what. 19 rebounds, produced offensively, hit the shot of the game in the corner, was diming guys up, and he just deserves respect. I feel like Josh Hart gets too much hate. The reason why he gets hate is because Knicks fans are asking him to do more than he's probably capable of as an offensive player. Like, he's someone that initiates offensive transition off of defense, snagging a rebound, crashes the boards like a beast, gives us second chance opportunities. He playmakes. He's an inconsistent three-point shooter, but he's never been a consistent three-point shooter throughout his career. but he competes defensively, plays his ass off, and he's the reason we won tonight. Definitely one of the reasons we won. Of course, there's going to be some rough moments offensively with the ball, but he's a guy that's supposed to be producing off the bench. We just have so many injuries right now. We're asking him to do a lot, and he stepped up in a ginormous way. And Hartenstein, I remember, had a huge floater. Precious Achua, just big time hook shots in the paint. This dude plays with so much heart, so much energy. Non-hesitation three in the corner that he knocked down. I believe he was 1 for 1 from three. Bogdanovich got some big buckets. When it came to the final 2 minutes, though, it was rough to watch. And Pistons fans did warn us. He's going to make contested shots, but he's going to miss open shots. He airballed one that was wide open. And he should have a limit, only 3 dribbles, because he can't jump over a piece of paper. He's not fast at all. And he made a layup tonight, but he's not a great finisher in the paint. He should have a limit of 3 dribbles, just simplify his role. Brooks, when he was out there, drew a foul a couple times. But McBride, this dude competes hard as shit defensively. He played very well in the first half, hit a huge 3 in the fourth quarter, missed a open one. First half, he played very well. And no matter what, though, what I loved was when he was missing shots in the second half, he just stayed with it. He stayed extremely mentally tough. And I feel we still get in Mobley's head. Mobley has some aggressive moments, but then he has some moments he looks soft as a player. I was more scared of Jared Allen. He was just making every sweeping little baby hook in the paint. But we were down to 1 or 2 points after Garland hit a huge 3 before half. So we were down a couple at half, but man, Dante DiVincenzo, huge threes when he's been struggling the last couple of games, because when you're trying to get used to a new role and your volume goes up, it's going to be very tough. But this dude continues to hit big shots. He has some reverses, and we just snagged big time rebound after big time rebound. And man, you just got to be so proud of this team. I know they had no Donovan Mitchell or LeVert, but look at us. Look at us. We have McBride playing 47 minutes out there on the floor. But we get Precious Achua, 14 points. Hartenstein, not fully 100% healthy, but he 8 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds. You recognize when guys are cutting. Josh Hart, 13 points, 19 rebounds, 10 assists, 50% from 3, 3 of 6 from 3. I love Josh Hart. Great dude. Seems like a great parent, great husband, great teammate. Plays his ass off, but if you're a Knicks fan, you did not think that quarter 3 was going in. Brunson was probably, I want to see Brunson's reaction to that 3 going in, but you have Dante DiVincenzo, who shot 50% from the overall field, 6 of 14 from 3. 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 28 points. Bogdanovich, 20 off the bench. McBride, 16 points, 5 assists, technically off the bench. He kind of started, Brunson went down 1 minute into this game. But Mobley, we kept him in check. He's been putting up 20-plus points. Though his last couple of games, Precious with the combination of Sims when he was out there, Hartenstein, some rotations, 13 points. You keep him in check there. 13 rebounds. He rebounded very well. He dimed guys up. But 13 points is impressive. Okoro, he had a hot first half, and then he struggled from 3 in the second half. We were lucky with him missing some shots. Dean Wade missed an open 3. Darius Garland, 19 points, was efficient, 7 for 14. But shouldn't he be shooting more than 14 shots? You could say we did a good job hounding him on ball, though, McBride. But Max Strus, this was definitely a key part. Max Strus only 2 for 6 from 3, only had a total of 6 points. And he's been someone he's been huge for the Cavs. He's been their best acquisition, shooting the 3-ball, decent defender. But yet Sam Merrill, who killed us, freaking just run after, he just had a couple runs. He just couldn't miss from 3, just no dip, off an offensive rebound, just splashing it from the outside. But outside of that, they didn't get production from their bench. Craig Porter, 4 points in 8 minutes. Dean Wade, 0 points. Niang, 0 points over 6. So we did a good job making sure that their bench didn't get in rhythm. This was just a game the Knicks got hit with so much adversity. Dante and Josh Hart stepped up for their boy. Jalen Brunson, good friend. They were both roommates at one point with him at Villanova. Rebounding the heck out of the ball. Hartenstein, huge big-time rim protection plays. Sims as well. They played their ass off. They did. We won. We needed a win. We played the Hawks next. No Trae Young. So maybe it's winnable. We don't know Brunson's diagnosis. But if we could somehow still win that game, that would be big time. Oh my God. So many emotions right now. So many emotions. I was thinking, the season's done. Brunson torn ACL. Hopefully it's not. Let me know down below your thoughts. You gotta love the way this team came together. Peace out, y'all.